Welcome, and today I have an important topic that we're going to talk about. What does it mean to become your best self? And for those who aren't familiar with me, my name is Dr. Beata Harashim. I am a holistic and integrative doctor of physical therapy, and I am here to empower you, here to educate and support moms in this journey of motherhood. And many of us are at different places in our journey. Some of us may have health challenges ourselves. Others may have little ones with health challenges. We may not be sleeping well. We may be stressed and overwhelmed with the maybe tantrums and behaviors of our children. We may be just stressed and overwhelmed with life, right? With getting to work, with keeping up with the household, with all these things that we as moms carry, which is called the mental load. That's the word that I use for it. So when we look at someone who is able to become their best self, what does that mean? And at the end of the day, that's going to mean something different to all of us. So it's a question that I want you to reflect on for a moment. What does it mean to become my best self? The best version of myself, the highest version of myself. And it is going to be a little different for all of us. And there are some basic kind of roots that are going to be similar for many of us. For many of us, it's going to be feeling confident and secure and empowered. Other things that are typically consistent are feeling happiness and joy every day, feeling energized and excited to be able to deal with life's challenges in productive and positive and healthy ways. And it may mean also becoming more authentically ourselves, not being afraid of expressing ourselves, not being afraid of expressing our wants or our needs, not being afraid of saying something and worrying what other people may be thinking of us. So with this, there are multiple steps that you can take to become your highest self, the best version of yourself. And the first step is acknowledging where you are and then coming up with a vision, a plan for where you want to become, where you want to go. Now, this may change over time, and this is something that really is ever evolving and ever developing. Myself, I've been on this journey for a number of years now, and what I find is that for myself, the core values that I believe in and that I want for myself have stayed relatively the same year to year to year. I actually just did a review yesterday of what I wrote down for my annual goals from last year. And the core values, it was interesting because as I was reading, I was going, yep, that's still the same. And our circumstances may change, our situation in the present moment may change. So this is something that I help moms and women with, because at times, recognizing where you are may be challenging. It takes mindfulness, it takes awareness, and sometimes it may take working with someone to help you become aware of and present to, where you are currently. And at the same time, then we can identify your challenges. We can identify the challenges that you're experiencing. And then based on that, we can set your goals. We can create a plan. And then that becomes more and more specific, that becomes more individualized, and that becomes more customized based on your individual needs and what you and your family needs. So I wanted to invite you to the Mindful Mom Circle. If this is something that speaks to you, this is what we focus on in the Mindful Mom Circle. There is coaching that is a small community of women, and we also get one-on-ones with myself where we can customize for you. And in this process, we can become very aware and present to where you are currently, where are you starting? And then we can identify your challenges, and together we create goals and a plan that feels good to you. because that is the most important thing. As a coach, as a holistic and integrative doctor of physical therapy, I have knowledge and background and experience. And at the same time, you are equally as important. So your needs, your wants, your goals are equally as important when making the decisions in your care and your goals and your plan going forwards. So if this is something that resonates with you, that you want to become this higher version of yourself, this is for moms who are high level, who want to reach that high level, who want to become the best version of themselves. I encourage you to do one of two things. So I know some of you are short on time, and what I have is I've created a survey that you can take. And on this survey, it is quick questions. It takes about 2 minutes to fill it out. It helps you become more aware of where you are in the present moment. So I will link that below. And with this, you will start to have a little more presence and awareness and mindfulness of where you're starting. And based on this, you may be able to come up with some of the challenges that you're experiencing. And some of you may be able to create your own plan based on that. And at the same time, some of you may actually want help with that, because doing it on your own is absolutely possible. And it takes time, and you may have blind spots. Because when we're in it ourselves, and I know this from personal experience from myself as well, when we're in it ourselves, we may not see the big picture. We may be missing things. And this is where my own mentors and coaches and therapists have been absolutely needed to help me see that full picture. And this is what I offer to you moms as well. Now, the added benefit is that myself, my journey with my daughter and our food allergies, our experiences with colic, eczema, reflux, have given me a deeper understanding of what some of you may be going through. And if your little one isn't experiencing these things, maybe you as a mom are experiencing health challenges. I as well do. And I understand the combination. This is my integrative approach, because it's equally as important to be aware of the medical side of things and nutrition and gut health. And at the same time, there are other things that affect our health and can affect our experience. So even if you don't have these physical health conditions, right? I firmly believe that mental health, emotional health, and energetic health are super important. These are the things that are, in a sense, invisible. We don't see them, and they dictate our lives. They dictate our daily experience. So what I recommend for you is being aware of those and looking for someone to help you with that side of things. This is where I specialize in. I specialize in bringing those worlds together for a truly holistic and integrative approach. And for those of you who may take the survey or who may want to skip the survey altogether and want to connect in person, I am offering a free guidance call for you. What this is a 15-minute chat where we jump on Zoom and we connect. We discuss about some of the challenges that you're experiencing, and I help you become more mindful, present, and aware to where you are currently. So if this is something that you are interested in, DM me, send me a message, or if you are watching on YouTube, go ahead, there is a messenger link as well. Send me a message with just the word mindful, MINDFUL in big capital letters. That way I won't miss you in my messenger, which is really getting full lately. But that way I will see that you are interested in this free guidance call. And when I see that, I will send you an individual coupon code that you will be able to get the the guidance call for free. And based on that, we'll be able to jump on quickly, we'll be able to connect and help you identify some of these blind spots, help you identify these challenges that you may be having. Because I will be very honest, I experienced a lot of huge challenges this past week. And because of these skills that I've acquired, these skills that I've learned, because of this plan that I have, this is what I help you build in the Mindful Mom Circle as well during the coaching. Because of this plan, life can get thrown upside down and you still have your values. You still know where you're going. You still have your plan going forwards. We just make adjustments. And that is empowering. Can you feel the power in that? Because quite honestly, portions of my life were absolutely thrown upside down this past week. And I was experiencing emotions. I was experiencing sadness and fear and anxiety. And I was able to work through those emotions. I didn't stuff them down. I didn't ignore them. And I also didn't get stuck in them. That is part of my coaching as well. We want to acknowledge and be present to our emotions, and we don't want to get stuck there. And it's okay if you may feel like you're stuck or in a rut currently. I have been there and I know how it feels. For myself, it was anxiety. I was in this spiral of anxiety for way too long, until honestly, I decided to cut the shit. I decided to prioritize myself. I decided to invest time, energy, and money in myself, in making a difference in my life, in making a difference in my daily experience. I reached out to mentors, coaches, therapists. I built my support system around me. And this is not what I was actually thinking of talking about today, but I do want to mention how, quite honestly, our family and friends are great to have as support. And often you need more support than just family and friends. And I want to quickly talk about why. There's many reasons. And the first thing is that family and friends are emotionally invested in an outcome. So they are emotionally invested in you going down a certain path, and you doing a certain thing, and you being in a certain place, or your little ones as well. So family and friends that know you personally on a personal level, many of them start to project their own wants and needs for you and for your little ones onto you. Now, this isn't healthy. This is their own wants and needs, and you yourself are responsible for your own wants and needs. So with this kind of example that I'm giving you, this is where we may be guided in a way by our family and friends that may not be really supportive of us. It may not be healthy when someone is telling you what you should do or what their opinion is. And maybe, just maybe, they may be telling you that you're doing this wrong, that you're doing that wrong, that you need to do this differently, that you need to do that differently. So I just wanted to give that example because many moms have said, well, I have supportive friends and family. And yes, they can absolutely be supportive. That's so beneficial if you have someone there physically with you to hold your little one or to watch your little ones. And some of us don't have that. And I want you to know that you can still become the best and highest version of yourself, even if you don't have that. And the skills and strategies that I teach literally take seconds to do. And with the Mindful Mom Circle, what I've decided to do is it's 8 modules, and I've decided to just bring them down to 8 weeks because I'm looking to work with the moms who are motivated, who are, again, ready to invest themselves, who want to invest 1 hour of coaching for themselves a week for 8 weeks and invest the effort into implementing these strategies. Those are the moms I'm looking for. I'm looking for the moms who want to get to that highest level, who want to become the best version of themselves, who want to feel energized and excited every day, who want to feel abundant and present in the moment, who want to enjoy their time with their little ones, who want to enjoy time being present with their little ones. Because I actually just saw this quote today. Whenever you're not present in the moment, you're just passing time. And when we are present, it makes a remarkable difference in our experience. That is when you feel more joy. That is when you feel more happiness. So if this is something that is of interest to you, go ahead and take the survey below. Again, it's free, just takes 2 minutes. And if you'd like that free guidance call, again, send me a direct message. You can do this on Facebook, on Instagram, and send me the word mindful in capital letters. And I will reach out to you. I will get you your own custom code. And we will talk about these, become aware to your challenges, become present to maybe some of these blind spots that you have. And then going forwards, what we can do is, if you're open to it, we can talk about what it would look like to join the Mindful Mom Circle. Because at the end of the day, I need to make sure that I can help you. I need to make sure that we are a good fit, because this isn't for everyone. And that's okay. We're all at different places on our journey. So maybe this isn't right for you right now. That's okay. Keep this in mind. Maybe in 6 months, you're ready to join the Mindful Mom Circle. Maybe in a year, you're ready. I'm still here and I will still be doing this because this is what I am absolutely passionate about. So I encourage you to go ahead, fill out that survey below, reach out, get your free guidance call, and that way we can connect, we can identify those challenges for you, we can see if you're a right fit for the Mindful Mom Circle, and there are different package options depending on what you have going on. So for those of you that have more of these health conditions going on, you may benefit from more one-on-one sessions versus someone who may not have the health benefits and wants more of the life coaching, wants more of the mindfulness and mindset and energetic coaching. That is the group coaching would be awesome for you. And there are still some one-on-ones in that as well. So I encourage you to reach out. I look forward to meeting with you, to connecting with you, and getting to know you and your little ones better, and your family. Especially if there's health conditions involved, get dad on the phone, on the call with us if you're talking about your little one's health. That way we can get the whole family on board, because that is equally important when we are talking about health conditions as well. So again, I encourage you to reach out. And if you have questions, please feel free to post them in the Holistic Mindful Moms group on Facebook. I will be able to answer them on there. And as always, I wish you and your little ones all the best. And you moms, you beautiful moms, I am here to empower you. I wish you empowerment and energy every day, and excitement and abundance, and being present and enjoying life. I'm here to help you level up, and I look forward to working with you.